December 2nd, Tuesday. What we must do. Romans 1:16-17. I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes, first for the Jews, then for the Gentile. For in the gospel a righteousness from God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteous will live by faith. There's an important word that every remnant must understand. The word remnant in the Bible means those who remain, and it's one of the most important words. The remnants in third cultures are called TCKs, those in opposite cultures are called CCKs, and those in places with no cultures are called NCKs. The 237 5,000 tribes, Healing, and Summit come from this, which are also referred to as the three courtyards. Jesus became angry when he saw the temple had no place for the nations to pray and no courtyard for children. In this situation, there are things you, the remnant, must do. 1. What you must change. There are things that must change. Most people's lives are caught in John 8:44, running errands for the devil. That's why during your remnant years, you must change the scars that come from Satan's 12 strategies and completely turn them into stepping stones. You must also open the 3-day weekend age at your church so everyone can lay down the things that must be changed. 2. What you must discover. There are things that must be discovered. You must discover the true value, joy, and power of the gospel in a realistic and scientific manner. Your background of hell, Satan, disasters, and spiritual problems can't be solved by human strength. That's why God gave Christ to mankind, the only scientific answer. Paul said he's not ashamed of the gospel, for it's the power of God that brings salvation, and the righteous will live only by faith. 3. What you must raise. That's why with this strength, you must build your bartizan, the field bartizan, and the future bartizan. Together, this is 300%. You must graduate only after you have found your short answer regarding what you must do in the future. You must also make sure this blessing is truly yours. Dear God, I give all honor, praise, and thanksgiving to you. May this blessing be bestowed upon the remnants, as I am sure you have already done so. In Jesus Christ's name I pray, Amen.